Hello everyone and welcome back to Halo Master Chief Collection. Now, in my last video we completed Halo Combat Evolved, so we're now moving on to Halo 2, which is one of my favourite Halo games. So let's get into it. Like normal, we're going to do normal difficulty, and yeah. The first thing here is going to be a cutscene, so yeah. Anyway, explain what happened to Valve Dam, which is also known as the Arbiter. So yeah. So as you see, because you went
I do not trust you. He may, but I do not. Noted. My friend's trust is not the issue today, Spartanlock. It is my trust you must earn. Arbiter? You are a hunter, yes. A seeker of things.
That's not the official job title, but it's close enough.
And now you hunt other Spartans.
I'm not so much hunting a Spartan, as I'm hunting the Spartan.
You seek.
117.
I was not told the identity of your prey.
That is why I'm sharing it with you now. We're talking about trust, after all. May I ask you something? Your people used to call him Demon. Was that an insult or a compliment?
An insult, to be sure, but one with a modicum of respect. He was indeed my enemy, but in time, I named him ally, even friend. The events which forged this bond were complicated. There was only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
by the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble prophet of truth, this hasn't gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
Nay, it was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Okay, so in that cutscene, we've seen that Arbiter was portrayed as a betrayer. So yeah, he's been stripped down of his title as a commander of fleet, I think. But also, in the starting cutscene, you could see him talking to a Spartan. And that Spartan is called Spartan Locke. And personally, I don't like Spartan Locke.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6, just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light, good. Now look at the bottom light. Alright, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little, get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
But yeah, as I was saying, I do not like Spartan Locke one bit. Because when he was fighting Master Chief, the game
Pay
showed that
attention, because I'm only going over this
Spartan Locke
once.
won.
This station will test your
But
recharging
personally,
energy
I think that Master Chief should have won
Step on in, I'll show you.
he's much more older and, you know, he's a Spartan too.
Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson, so shut your chilly hole. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
But yeah.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope, and your...
One sec, guys. I'm just going to see if my subtitles are on, because it doesn't seem like it is.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
I have no idea why it's not showing up right now. Let's see if it's anything to do with cutscenes. No, doesn't seem like I could do it. Just want to see if the aim thing is in like the center. If I can find it.
Earth. Haven't seen it in years. When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the CARIO is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That map...
Just to be sure, did I use the subtitles on? Yeah, okay.
That gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
There's gonna be a cutscene right here. I can't remember if I was about to say something or not. Oh yeah, the reason this is one of my favorite Halo games is because you could play as the Arbiter and like play as him when he's not with Master Chief, and I really personally love that because I would love a Halo game where you could just be Arbiter. So you're basically playing as him, trying to stop Master Chief, as you see in the starting cutscene, where he's just before he's about to be classified as a heretic, and basically up until the Covenant Civil War.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the mech gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
I think I just found a thumbnail for this video. Oh yeah. Also, another reason I love this Halo game is because you can do this dual-wield SMGs. Except from they got rid of the assault rifles, so
How's
yeah.
it going, Malta? Stand by. They're latched. Check your target and watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
need a squad in Habitat Alpha ASAP. Quick response team to Security Station 3. Seal pressure doors.
One thing that's the same is that you can't detach the turrets in this.
Security Station 4 is under attack.
Oh yeah, I've been watching this YouTuber called General Kid. He's an amazing YouTuber. He does loads of Halo videos and all that. And I saw the statistics for the SMGs, and when they're dual wield, they do a lot less damage. Well, not less, like 2.5 damage less. So yeah. So it's best to fire these at the same time than I want.
Brace for impact.
Look, that takes longer to kill them.
Enemies making its move.
We've got orders from the Fort Pelican Bay.
Spotted another one.
But also, if it wasn't for Master Chief and got Installation 04, Chief and Arbiter would never meet him. So yeah. Also, the ranking of Arbiter used to be like a well-honored thing, but then it turned into
The Malta's already driven off its borders.
a kind of like a discipline thing
Malta, what is your status? Over.
because of the previous Arbiter.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
This is bad. Real bad.
I've seen one of the stations before.
Fire team, border to section 2. Attention, we have border to section 2. Fire team, Grand Terminal 1.
Also, when you're dual-wielding weapons, you can change what the scope is like.
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
And I really like that because, yeah, I always look at getting my single-handed weapons and just keep dual-wielding to make different different reticles.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it. All non-combat personnel to pressure zones.
Let me just turn down the game audio a little bit.
All hands to pressure zones.
Get the hell out of my armory, split lip! Oh!
yeah, as you can see, their master guns just died. Because if we fight different, these are like unkillable for a few seconds, I think.
All hands, the pressure zone.
Get the hell out of my armory, split lip! Oh, God! Oh.
See massive guns. I think I just need to drop these SMGs and get out of Stockton straight away.
All hands, the pressure zone.
Get the hell out of my armory, split!
Just need to find my SMG back now. There we go.
Hang on, everyone.
I actually never done combat before because it's kind of like a pain to use.
Fire teams to Habitat Delta. Hostiles have taken security station 1. I need a squad in Habitat Delta.
I swear I killed it.
Fire team to Terminal 2.
Oh, here it is. Hey, look. Got a sergeant.
Chief, this way.
I was almost on board when they showed up.
I'm
Don't
around
worry,
the
ma'am.
keys.
We're on it.
Before we go down, let's see if there's anything to explore. No.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you one.
Chief, we don't have much time. Not a lot of time on the clock, Chief.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Chief, get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
This thing that's 13 right here, this is a ODST, which is a orbital box soft troop.
It's him!
You play as them in Halo 3 ODST.
Alert. Boarders, force drive out. All non-combat personnel reporting to evacuation station. All hands report to evacuation station.
On my way.
You're going to kind of really have to keep them fine because, yeah, you're going to have to
All
go back to
hands, we are abandoning the station. All personnel, prepare to abandon station.
Yeah, those are what the Covenant used to board ships. Yeah. So far there's only 3 in this area.
The carriers are breaking through, sir. They're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
The first carrier completely ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth. Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
The cutscene that we're going to get after we get to the bomb is going to be amazing. Oh, I just went.
Inside your head, now.
much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
Okay, I'm gonna end the video here after this cutscene, obviously. But you have to admit that cutscene was amazing because he jumped off he jumped off from the carrier station onto one of the Covenant ships and destroyed it, and just managed to get away. So now I have two things for the thumbnail, and I don't know which one to use.
The message just repeats. Regret. Regret. Regret.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders. A prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why.
Whoa.
Wake up.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.